there's a vision that billionaires have that is about saving the world, and Lance is no exception. I am on a mission as a good billionaire as to make food sustainability worldwide, right? So he's really trying to change the world. And I'm happy to report that my entire season, I'm on that journey.
I believe every word
It's 100%. It is 100%
He's not
true.
lying.
But
He's
at
not
what
lying.
cost?
Listen, that's not what
cost?
she asked.
I hear the
she did not
meaning.
ask about the
Not lying.
cost. But listen, I do think one of the great things about this season is that the intricacies of last year, the intimacies, the violence, the storytelling, the noir, like everything that people loved that first season, I think that we get in the second season, and then we add to it. I think the storytelling, I think there's a permission that was given to hit the excel button, right? And to go faster, to reach further, and to make the show more cinematic and aggressive, and it's diverse in terms of storytelling and the storylines. So I think that to be a part of that and this character is sort of at the center of all of season 2 in terms of what's happening.
Oh, I have to squeeze in a quick follow-up question. I'll pose this to you, Ben, because of my reaction to what you just said about your character. Also because in season 1, there was obviously a mystery that wasn't resolved until the end of the show, but we knew the identity of the killer quite early on. What was it like figuring out, how to play with that, how to figure out the right timing for revealing a big bad, and how maybe you could do it differently this time around?
Yeah, I would say, the James Patterson created something in the book series that works, which is at least letting the audience know, right? So then you get to break POV and go and spend time with your baddies, and you get to know them. Even if you hate them, getting to know them makes them more interesting. Also, in many cases, makes them more formidable. You're more understanding of what your heroes are up against. And so we really like to incorporate that no matter what in any of our stories. Even if our heroes don't know who they're dealing with or who the bad person is, the audience does, and we get to see flavors of them that make them real people, that humanize them. So their motivations, you don't just have a two-dimensional villain. In season 2, there really are some questions about who's the villain and what is the question about,
This word villain, what does it mean?
Yeah.
Why do we use it?
This is true in life. Like, nobody comes out and thinking they're the bad guy. Am I the bad guy? Am I the drunk? No one thinks that, right? We're all trying to, everyone, even the quote unquote bad guys, think they're doing something good.
Mm-hmm.
Or in some movies and
Yeah.
shows it's not the case, but in real life it is.
As
And-
I look
and
at
there's
all the
a-
villains on our board, I'm like,
Chucky may be the exception to that, but who knows?
Yeah.
I'll say this is.
There's some good. It's also.
I just saw him. I just fixated on that. I can't.
There's also a great conversation that we get to put into the environment, which is like what is real justice.
Yeah.
So I think, and that's one of the things that comes up for a lot of our characters. And hopefully, as we throw these sort of contradictions and conflicts into the lives of our characters, they actually are things that our audience will have to kind of contend with as well.
I would say, like, to add on to that, because we deal with complexity of decisions in terms of right, wrong, to a degree, some vigilantism. But it's like, if you do a bad thing for the right reason, does it make you bad? Or if you do a good thing by bad measures, does it make that thing good? Where are we at? Where's the flip? So everybody explores that interestingly enough in a lot of chaotic and dangerous ways, and we'll get those answers, but that's where we live.